What is up? How are we doing today? And today, the plan is simple. We're starting today off a bit of tier list action. It's been 7 months since we've ranked the elements on the tier list in terms of their PvP ability. So I think today is the day we run it back, go for yet another tier list. For us, what will we do about Nito? I might have to use my own opinions. Oh, this is gonna be a disaster. All right, Yang. I think Yang and slotted in a solid B tier. I do think it might have been maybe lower A before the artifacts were added, but there were some artifacts that hurt Yang more than they buff Yang. So, on is it a dark and D tier? You know what? I'll listen to you. You know what? We'll move it up. Yang is good, but yeah, I don't think it's amazing. It's good. So we're gonna put in the solid B tier, probably higher B tier, I think. All right, Yin. That's a Senate Dark. So is that a Dark? I'm just gonna throw it in as C tier. It's not the best, but yeah. Combustion S against solo group of 4. Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, well, once we get the combustion, we'll definitely think about it. I should actually pull up the. I'm actually gonna pull up the Trello. 1 second, just so we have something to look at here. All right, here we go. So what's next? We have desert. When you're max, you'll show me bet. Wait, why do we even have a F tier? Oh yeah, the F tier is gonna have one specific element. Alright, desert is right here. I think desert has to go in C. This lower C. It's not good at all, in my opinion. Torrent, I'm gonna put in B. Torrent can be good. It's more of a more difficult element to use, but I've seen it be pretty decent in my mind. You think Desert Torrent A? You know what? I'm gonna put it higher B. I don't think it's quite an A, but you have convinced me to move it up. Desert and C, no. Yo, what's up, Fruit Boy? How are you doing? Bites. Next though, we have Inferno. Inferno is mid, isn't it? Inferno, you know what? I think I've actually seen Inferno be pretty good recently. I'm not the most knowledgeable in some of these Ascended, so I'm not gonna be spending the most knowledge here. But we're just gonna throw it in a lower B. You know what? I'm sorry. It's gotta be C. Yeah, alright, combustion. It's an element people be hyping up. I see the chat. Combustion S. I am not, yet again, the Ascended, some of these things I'm not knowledgeable about. And yet again, combustion is one of those. Combustion. So but I have seen it cook real bad. So I'm gonna throw it straight in the B tier. Because I have been cooked by combustion. Ascended explosion. It can cook. And then now we have the Hemomancer, where yet again is gonna go into the B tier. I think Hemomancer actually it's a tough one here. It can cook really bad. And actually, I don't know. I think it might be better than Yang. I'm gonna move. No, I'm thinking about putting it above Yang. A tier for combustion. Let's see. Flurry, you'll prove me wrong. All right, man. Later this stream, we run the ones. We'll see if you cook me. Obsidian is going to be. I'm gonna put that in B as well. Because it was A, possibly even pushing an S. And then the owner said, nah, we're gonna nerf this. So basically what happened was the game dev Bean, he was using Excel in a match. He was using Excel. He thought someone was using Obsidian. And he got cooked so bad. He had Excel, he got cooked. And after that he said, Excel isn't strong enough. Obsidian's too strong. Nerfs Obsidian. Buffs Excel. Obsidian A? You know what? I think Obsidian's gonna be our first A. I think it is class. Supernova, I'm gonna put C. I'm sorry, Supernova. Armaments. We're gonna go A. I think this is the ability to fly permanently in general. Is it at least a B? And it does have those cool little grenades. One of them's auto aim. And it does get cooked by certain elements. Plasma's gonna go. Plasma's gonna go in D. Radiation. Is radiation better than dark? I don't think it is. Radiation? You're gonna be your first F tier, unfortunately for you. Radiation. I mean, it's a cool element. It gets damage in, but it has no mobility. Its moves have no mobility. Its moves just are used where you are. Chaos is going straight into A tier. Our highest element so far, Chaos is gonna top A tier. And by the way, if you didn't know, we're doing this like the left is the best, the right is the worst on each tier. So we're going left to right on each tier. It's not just that tier, we're going left to right in each separate tier. So next we have sound. And I think sound can I think it might top Chaos here. Rube will tell you, alright man. See ya. Alright, does sound top Chaos? I don't think it does. I think sound does slot in right there. Sound used to be really mid until got a buff, until artifacts came around. They removed the anchors for sound. What is the anchor? What is that? Does that mean it's bad now? Oh, you can bounce around. Sound is A. I knew it, man. I don't have Nito this time, so we gotta work. Lava. You know, the goat. Should we make lava its own tier? I know if I don't make a serious tier list, I'm gonna get shouted at a row. We're temporarily goat tier. Lava's going straight in there. Best element in the game. Lava. Make A- tier. So for that, I think I'll just put the lower A. Nah, I'm sorry, I can't. We can't have that. It just doesn't work. It looks worse if lava in S. Alright, we're gonna put lava in B. Right, actually we'll throw it in A, because lava is class. We love lava. We're gonna be a little bit biased. It goes in A. Permafrost. Delayed at the start. I think we're gonna throw it in right around there. I don't think it's amazing. I don't think it's bad. Perma in B. Yes! I know my stuff. Alright, Nito beds. I know my stuff. We're cooking. What's up, Blitz? How are you doing? It's been a while, Blitz. Did you get Krampus? I don't know how to get Krampus. So I hunted a lot less than I did last year. But even then, I wasn't even close. Did not even get it. There was someone, I don't remember. I think their name was Godly. They found like 300 crystals. Didn't get it. If that was me, I would be so pissed. Oh my god. What's the best element for PvP? It's gonna be Dragon Blade. Spoiler warning is Dragon Blade. Dragon Blade is very OP at the moment. Yeah, then there's people like Fruit who got it in 2 Blizzards. Megatization. First S tier of the tier list. Mech. Actually, no. Scrap that. No. It's not S tier. We're gonna move it back down. Yeah. We're gonna move it down to A. Because it did get nerfed a little. Jade, the artifact, did nerf it a lot. So we're gonna move Mech down, and now we have Illusion. Now, I've always said Illusion is underrated. I haven't seen an Illusion used in a while, but I am going to go a very, very hot take here. Illusion into S tier. I think it's underrated. I think people are sleeping on it a little bit. I think they always have been. Illusion going into our first S tier so far. Bit of a lower S tier. But I'm still throwing it up there because you know we gotta represent Illusion. First legend I ever got. Alright, Lunar. So Lunar kinda got like a visual rework, and then they got a little buff. For Lunar, I'm gonna put it into A tier right there. I think that's a good spot. Because I mean it's not, I think it's better than Sound, but I don't think it's better than Chaos. Chaos is also pretty underrated too. Winner D. Blitz coming in swinging with the bad takes. Yeah, it is Pig Step in the background. Alright, we got Prism. Okay. So Prism used to be S tier a little like a few months ago when it got reworked. It did get nerfed a little bit, but it's still very good. So we're gonna put it right there. I think it does deserve that slot. I was watching this guy, his name Dragon Emperor. He made a video. He said Prism, he was ranking the reworks, and this was like a week ago. He said Prism currently was the strongest element ever made. And I wanted to tell him that it got nerfed. I forgot to tell him. And he was talking about currently too. I don't think he knows. Alright, Hydra, we're gonna put that right there. Yeah. No. I think it goes right there. Low A, yeah. I don't think Hydra is worse than Sound. I think Hydra clears Sound. Trying to put it right there. I had quite a battle with Hydra. One time, I was using Yang. Oh no, I was using Hydra. Our match went on for like 50 minutes. It probably have been more than 50. Next up, Cosmic. Now I'm gonna get Cosmic in right there. I think we have another good A tier. I don't think Cosmic is gonna be demoted to B tier. Yeah, I mean Blitz, the Hydra goats. Ola cooked me 3-0 in our rematch. Cosmic is mid A, yeah. See, I'm cooking. Last time I kinda had to rely on the chat a bit more. I'm making my own opinion first and then taking the influence. Alright, Phoenix is gonna get a Phoenix. Phoenix is gonna go right there. I think Phoenix can be really good. The revive is crazy. Phoenix is something I think is slightly underrated. I'm gonna throw it right there. Yeah, mid A. Mid to high A. I don't think it's better than Prism, but I do think it owns Lunar in a fight. So Phoenix goes right there. The revive really helps it, gives you a bit extra health. Now we have Solar. Solar has some really good damage. The beam. The shoot gets the damage in, and Solar is gonna go jump Illusion and join S tier at the top of the table. Our second S tier so far. But actually, no, I'm putting it below Illusion. I'm sorry. It's moving down. I think Illusion yet again clears Solar. Good aim, it's still the best element. You know what? You do have a point there. If you got good aim, we'll do a bit of a swap there. It's hard to aim, but if I guess you're right. If you can't aim, and we're ranking the element itself, assuming the person wielding it is the best player ever. Solar is going straight in the S tier. Now we have Necromancer. I think Necromancer clears Illusion into the S tier. I think Necromancer used to be A. With the addition of artifacts, I did think I'd run a pretty good combo of what I believe was vampire. There was vampirism and Jade. So I think that does help it a bit. We're throwing it right there. Telekinesis is gonna get a solid A tier. I'm actually gonna put it above Chaos. It does beat Meg in a fight, but I don't think in general it's better than Meg. So I'm gonna put it right there. We're starting to get into the myths. High A, yeah, I agree. It beats Telly. It obviously beats Mech because Telly can slam the elements into the ground. What's up, Lee Count? I butchered that. I'm sorry. How are you doing? Top of A, Destruction. Destruction. I'm sorry, man. 1 down, 2 down. I'm putting it right there. I actually think it can beat. I think I can. I'm leaning between this. I'm gonna put it above Chaos, just because I think that. Below Telly, yes, bro. I think Telly generally is better than Destruction. You gotta trust me here. We're cooking. What's up, spaced out Alex? How are you doing? Alright, time is next. Take here. We're gonna put time right there. I think time does deserve an S. You can literally heal yourself every 30 seconds if you set the checkpoint probably. You have like 10 separate moves across your forms. You have a move that stuns. You have a practically instant kill. You should pretty much get it. So Alex, this is all on PvP ability. No XP involved here. I should do a custom tier list. The only issue of that is I only know of one custom. So it would be kind of hard. Alright, Arc. Hot take time. It's going down. I think Arc sucks. And this is because I hate Arc. Not because it actually sucks. Trash element. Oh, that's kidding. We gotta, probably does do that. Probably does deserve right there. With the demon move, yeah. Excel. I think Excel, we're just gonna Excel, the element technically can easily has a little glitch where it can fling you into space forever. It has so many glitches. It can fling you into the floor, it can fly you into the barrier, it can glitch you pretty much everywhere. You can send you flying at Mach 20, but it's still very good, and we are gonna put it into the S tier right there. I do think it's very good. I don't count flings. All right, man. You know what? We're gonna pull it right there. Yeah, we're gonna put it right here. I think that's the spot it deserves, somewhere around there. I don't think it beats him. Without those little flings, it's useless. So we're just gonna put it right there. Solar for S. So basically, Jonah, like, we're basically basing the element itself and imagining that the person wielding it is the best player ever. So based on that, Solar has a move that's really hard to aim. So usually people using Solar aren't very good. But if somebody does get that aim perfect, they are cooking everybody. The damage on that, on top of like Artifact of Severance or something. Ooh. Dragon High A tier. Yep, I'm gonna put it right here. I don't think Dragon's amazing. I think it deserves there. Telekinesis is S. I don't think it's S. I do think it's very strong, but I don't think it's S. And Heaven's Wrath, one of her right there. The final mythic of the day is gonna go right there. I don't like Heaven's Wrath. Used to be my favorite until the rework. Heaven's Wrath is S. You know what? I had to get myself not to swear there. Heaven's Wrath does not. I'm not giving it anything better. We got this stupid auto aim, nearly auto aim arrow. 10k damage on the start. Get out of here, man. Snow C tier. I'm sorry. Firework C tier. I think it deserves that spot. Demon is gonna go right there. Demon gets absolutely cooked if the opponent uses the right artifact combo. Yeah, Hydra easily counters that much ever. I'm telling you, let me cook. I think like Demon gets cooked by a lot of things. Like if you get the right artifact combo in, you get Steel on, you get Plating. Demon really can't beat you if you play it right. Dola, yeah, I'm gonna go right there as well. I do think Demon does deserve B. I do think this is against a perfect player, by the way. Against like the average egg player, Demon finds itself to there. Against like the average player who doesn't equip their artifacts, and if you can like cook against it, but it's gonna go right there. Krampus. Cramp trash. You're going right there, Krampus. Yeah, I'm just kidding. We're gonna put it right here. I want it right there. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think realistically, I don't think Krampus outclasses any of the elements above it. The damage is not amazing. It's annoying. And pretty much nobody is unseen because nobody managed to get it. Unless you're Fruit Boy, who it only took 6 minutes to find. I'm just kidding. I'm trolling. It's coming. It's gonna go right there. I wasn't trolling. I had no idea. Basically, I don't know anything about Krampus, and I was trusting Spaced Out Alex's word. So we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. We're gonna put it right there. I don't think it deserves higher than that. High damage with hard. Yeah. Let me tell you again. Bro doesn't even have Krampus. You don't have Krampus either, man. You don't even have Krampus. Bro, that just still doesn't have Krampus. What is bro on about? You have access. Oh, I forgot about that fruit. Thank you for that. Bolts. I want to put it there. I want to put it right there. Actually, no, I want to put it there. Bolts. Super underrated. Just super underrated. Like, oh my. Bro, you could get somebody from max to 0 in like 2 seconds. In the tournament, I'm uploading a video soon, but we had a tournament. I don't remember who was using Bolt, but they used it against Nito, who's a Negromancer. Nito cooked. Twice, 2 rounds in a row, get 2 nailed down. Bro kills him within a matter of seconds. Bolt is underrated. I'm gonna put Nature. I'm gonna put it right there. I think I can cook. You forgot about the tournaments? We snap. We ran it. It went pretty well. Next tournament, I'll let you know. I'll upload if I do host another tournament, I'll upload a video like a week or 2 before, so you'll have plenty of time. Nature, I'm putting it down there. I'm sorry. I just don't see Nature I'm putting up a little sound. I don't see Nature overall outclassing these ones above it. I'm sorry. Terra is gonna go, yeah. We're gonna put Terra right there. I'm not gonna lie, Terra does get some good damage in. Like, it literally can't do anything. The flying elements, like, nothing. It's got good defense as well. Oh, we're just gonna put it in the middle of B. I don't have much else to say about it. Tonksyn is gonna go. I'm gonna put it right here. It's not amazing. It's not bad. Nah, it's not mid-A. Trust. What's up, that Roblox tryhard? How are you doing? Tonksyn's going there. Tonksyn maybe gets gassed up a little because it has a few auto aim moves. And remember, we're going off of top player corrosion buffs. Trust how much? And Severance. Trust, man. Trust. Tonksyn is there. Where is there, man. Trust. Alright, Zephyr. Zephyr, when it came out, was super strong. It got big nerfed, and it did get a little better recently, thanks to the artifacts. So I'm gonna put Zephyr, give it the honor of being right there, top of B tier. It will top B tier. It will be the top of B tier. And now our final 2 elements. One of these is the strongest element in the game. Take your guess, but Spectre is gonna jump up to our 2nd element on the list. I think Spectre, you get the right wielder behind it. Absolutely cooks everything. And then the what? Yes, Spectre. Like, I know most of the moves, like, you get him down to 1, it can't kill him. Dragon Blade, yeah. Who even put this on the tier list? I mean, there's no point in the tier list. We know where we're putting it. Straight in the bottom of the F. Like, I don't know how they managed to release an element that was worse than Radiation. Bottom. That's 0 damage. we can't. Okay. Like, Brogan, I don't even know what they call it. Brogan, OP, Please nerf tier. Dragon Blade takes the top. Like, there's no... Write it down. Dragon Blade should be nerfed all the way down here. Everything I just said about it should be true. We don't need it to be relevant any longer. Well, actually, Blitz has a sound effect from the browser. Not lice. Like Wooly said, DD is more broken than my lice. You're like, you gotta. This is it. His message got blocked on the review, but he said it's more broken than my lice. That's rough, bad. All right, screenshot time. This is my official Elemental Grind Game tier list for the start of 2024. Oh no, I took this screenshot with Dragon Blade and M tier. Okay, let's take another screenshot. There we go. We're posting this.